Hey there, my name is Maddie, and today I'm going to be talking with you about leads inside of Nutshell. First, we'll start by talking about what a lead really is, and then we'll talk about how to move those leads through your sales pipeline and work your deals towards a close. Leads are one of the most important pieces of your Nutshell account, and by the end of this short video, you'll be a pro. So what is a lead? If you've used another CRM in the past, you might know these as deals, opportunities, maybe prospects. Here at Nutshell, we've simplified things. If it's a potential sale that you want to work through your pipeline, it's a lead. Companies and people represent the businesses and individuals that you work with. You can link these up to leads to track sales to specific companies and be sure that you're always selling to the right point person, hopefully the decision maker. Let's get selling. There are a lot of ways to add leads to Nutshell, and right now we're going to focus on adding leads as part of your daily workflow. Start by clicking the plus sign on the top left side of the page and choose Lead. Add all of the details that you have about this sale in the pop-up. If you want to add in a custom lead name, like Sale to Nutshell, you can enter that in the name field. If you leave that blank, we'll automatically fill in the name of the linked company or person if no company is connected. You can set an assignee if you want to give this lead to a specific individual, or select Auto Assign and let your team's pipeline rules do the assigning for you. If you think you know when this lead might close, add an expected close date. Those expected close dates will be reflected in your lead forecast reports if you want to see what you've got cooking in the funnel. Products are how you add value to leads. So select the products you plan to sell here to add in a dollar value for this sale. If you don't have any products created yet, learn how to add those in the article linked below. If you're a pro user with multiple pipelines, you can select the pipeline here and set the lead confidence too. Feeling really confident? Consider making this lead hot. You can filter your dashboard activities and tasks to show only the things linked to your hot leads, and these leads will appear with a flame icon and an orange name everywhere you see them in Nutshell. If you know the associated companies and people that are related to this lead, add them in here. You can add existing contacts or create new ones right from this pop-up. We highly recommend linking at least one contact to every lead so that you know who to reach out to for that sale. If you're working in different currencies, select your desired market here. You can also add the source this lead came from and any competitors you know that your lead is considering. If you don't know these yet, don't worry. You can edit all of this information on the lead page at any time. Click Save when you're finished to create your lead, and Nutshell will drop you right onto that new lead page. Do you have a lot of new leads to add in? We've got your back. You can also create leads in bulk with a spreadsheet import. Check out the linked video below to learn how. There's a lot to look at on a lead page. You can keep track of things like who is responsible for this lead, the companies and people connected to the sale, sources and products and competitors, and any custom data that you need. You're also able to visualize your entire sales pipeline, and pro users can see the tasks they need to complete in each stage, the goals they need to meet, and any guidance the team admin wants to share. Let's talk about that sales pipeline. This helps everyone on your team work leads through a tried and true sales process. Those of you who are pro users might have multiple pipelines too. Maybe one for new sales and another one for onboarding new customers. The pipeline is made up of stages, which represent the big milestones in your sales process. For example, this pipeline has the basic stages Qualify, Proposal, and Close. Short and sweet. We know that's not always the case though, and you can add up to 20 stages in each pipeline. You can also hover over each stage of your pipeline to see how long a lead spent there, which will help you learn which stages are the most effective and which ones are sticking points. Nutshell Pro customers can track this performance in the funnel report too, and you can check out the linked video below to learn more. Those of you who are pro users have some extra sneaky powerful features too. Right beneath your pipeline, you'll see guidance, stage goals, and tasks. These are all set up by your team admin ahead of time. The guidance is anything your team lead wants you to know at each stage of the pipeline. This might be a script, some coaching, maybe some encouragement. The sky's the limit. The stage goals are the number one thing you need to accomplish to move the lead forward. The moment a stage goal is met, the lead will advance to the next stage automatically. The tasks that you see beneath the stage goals are all of the things you might need to do to achieve that big goal. Let's say you have a qualify stage, and the stage goal is to add a person with an email address and a phone number. You might see a few tasks, like research online and find email address. If you add that linked person with a phone number and email address right away, Nutshell will skip those steps for you. We know you already have that information, so there's no need for you to waste time searching for it. You can also work through each task and complete or skip them as you go. If you don't have a stage goal set up, completing all of the tasks will automatically advance the lead too. If you don't have any stage goals or tasks, no problem. You can always advance the lead to the next stage by clicking on it. If you are pushing the lead forward yourself, moving into the next stage will skip all of the tasks for you. Make it your own. The pipeline is fully customizable and should be a guiding light for everyone on your team. Below the pipeline, you can see upcoming scheduled activities and any additional tasks you've created. If you schedule an activity with a person or company who is linked to your lead, you will see that appear on the lead page as well. It is important to note that activities or emails that occur before a lead is opened or after a lead is closed will not sync onto the lead page. You can also create one-off tasks and activities that are specific to the lead by clicking the Create a Task and Schedule an Activity bars. Activities and tasks created on the lead page will not sync back to the company and people pages, so this is a good place to record information that's only relevant to this one sale. You'll see all of these activities and tasks on your Nutshell dashboard too. The bottom of the lead page might look familiar to you. It includes the same 3 options you see on people and company pages. Write an internal note, log a completed activity, and send an email. Sending an email from the lead page will email the person who was listed on the lead first, or you can select different email addresses from the To field. Right beneath those 3 tabs is the historical timeline of all the communication you've had with the lead, starting at the time the lead was opened. Again, activities and emails that occur with linked companies and people will only sync to the lead after it is opened, and they stop syncing once the lead is closed. Just like activities, notes that you log directly on the lead page live on the lead page only and do not sync to the linked companies and people. If you need to add them to both, you'll want to @mention those contacts in your lead notes. The lead status represents where the lead is in its life cycle, and there are 5 different statuses: open, pending, won, lost, and canceled. Open leads are being actively worked through a pipeline. Pending leads are on hold and aren't being worked yet. And won, lost, and canceled statuses represent the 3 possible outcomes for each sale. You can change the lead status at any stage of your pipeline. If a lead tells you that they are never going to buy while they're in the first stage, go ahead and cancel that lead right away so you can stay focused on the leads that are interested. You can even create outcomes for canceled and lost leads if you want to track why certain sales didn't close. When you're ready to win a lead, come up here and change the lead status to won. Confirm the total value of the sale and win the lead. Way to go, Nutsheller! So there you have it. That's everything that you need to know about leads inside of Nutshell. So go out there and get selling. And as always, happy nutshelling.